Hello and welcome back to Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. I'm gonna give this Lord Astronomer Ekropis a try. The Skitari have located the sarcophagus of Lord Ekropis in his tomb. Prime Hermeticon Captrix requests a high-risk mission to be sent to destroy Ekropis. Let's see if this boss fight is a bit harder than the last one. We're gonna go with the same canticles here. I feel like they're really useful. Auto-reporting routines added to Tech Priest's internal cogitators. Intelligence on high-value targets critical. I hope we don't run into any high-value targets. Experience dictates whenever these Xenos are, they're not likely to welcome our intrusion into their ruins. Yet, we must be prepared for the eventuality, hence my bringing Prime Hermeticon Captrix on this mission. If there are still Xenos lifeforms, their destruction will likely form principal objectives. Know the prey, find the prey. Then the hunt commences. Skitari operations in the tomb of Ekropis have confirmed high-value target location. They found Ekropis. Confirm location of the sarcophagus of Ekropis. I return anticipation, but also concern at this news. The chance to bring Ekropis to battle is a valuable one, but one with great risk. Target profile indicates advanced combat capabilities and environmental advantage. Xeno weaponry and awakening protocol level unknown. As the Magi Pecuniam describe it, high risk, high reward. That's correct. My Skitari are holding a perimeter around the sarcophagus chamber, but they won't be able to do so for long. The awakening protocols are accelerating in the tomb of Ekropis. Target consciousness probable. I've modified mission parameters accordingly. Facing Ekropis directly entails great risks, Subdomina, but I concur with Prime Hermeticon's assessment. Destroying Lord Ekropis is worth the risk. Very well, Megos. If this works, it could make it seem like the lives lost in the tomb of Ekropis were not for nothing. Dispatch the coursers. Sharpen the spears. The hunt is on. There's another really long tomb. What hate the... Okay, this guy is not voiced over. I was kind of surprised because the other one was. What hatred the weak have for that which they do not know, for they know it was made by the strong. A synthesized voice echoes through the tomb of Ekropis, transmitted directly through the comms unit of every trooper in the tomb. I think we're gonna ignore the transmission. It's a crude attempt to distract the tech priests from their mission. The cohort tries to ignore the sudden intrusive voice, but the words leave after echoes in their comm units that the enemy can transmit words directly through them is disconcerting, as the implication of the enemy's message. This is gonna be very awakened as well, I think. Well, a useless heal, but at least we don't take any damage. The heretical galactic model of Ekropis. Take care, Magos. The chances of blasphemous content being presented approach 100%. Reams of astronomical data flood from the noosphere of the Tomb of Ekropis. The volume of information is huge and would need the cogitators of the Castius Metallicon to make sense of. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna connect that to the ship, right? Yeah, we're gonna purge the data from the noosphere. Whatever insights it might grant, it should be shunned as Xeno heresy. Okay, so their initiative decreased. That's good. Okay, initiative decreased. They're gonna have very low initiative, actually. We're not welcome here. This is not our world. The lords of the Necrons own this world, and soon they will own all others. It's our duty to obey them. A rare direct communication from these Xenos. It is as disquieting as it is exciting. There may be much to learn, Megos, but take the greatest care. I think we're gonna go with address the troops. Transmit words of admonition to the troops in the Tomb of Ekropis to remind them of their duty. Okay, take 3 damage. That kinda sucks. Well, we're gonna gain another couple of percent. This chamber contains several empty sarcophagi. I guess. Some which seem to have malfunctioned and show signs of having exploded or caught fire during the awakening process. Any destroyed Necrons have teleported away, but there may still be intelligence to be gleaned from these devices. Yeah, we can shatter them. In the process of smashing the remaining sarcophagi beyond use, the cohort breaches a fuel line that sprays caustic liquid into the chamber at high pressure. The liquid proves flammable when a stray spark ignites it and bathes the chamber in flame. While the sarcophagi are undeniably destroyed, the cohort flee the chamber having suffered burns and associated injuries. 2 seconds here. Okay, let's continue. So we're at level 3. We have 2 wounded. I stand corrected. We're now at level 4. There it is. The sarcophagus of Ekropis. Looks like he sees himself as the center of the universe.
I told you. I warned you. This world is ours. This galaxy is ours. The two do not listen. The weak are ignorant, for they fear the knowledge of the strong.
Okay, so this part is voiced over. Thrones of Mars, what was that?
You know what it is. You have always known. Did you think it would not come to this? You, whose existence is war, whose first terror is peace. Did you think you would destroy us without a fight?
Okay. Target awareness confirmed. Awakening complete. Code Venator in effect. Eliminate high-value target with extreme prejudice. Ahead lies a grand and ornate coffin. At the center of a clockwork armillary of stars and planets orbiting the sarcophagus. Yeah, we're gonna seize the initiative. I'm not gonna pray for deliverance and strength, and I'm not gonna set up a barricade. We're gonna shoot the sarcophagus. Okay, I guess not. Why do I feel like every freaking choice is the incorrect choice? The cohort blasts the sarcophagus with every weapon they have. A component is ruptured and dangerous radiation pulses through the chamber, hitting the cohort with a debilitating dose. The effects of the radiation poisoning kicks in just as the sarcophagus fully opens and Lord Ekropis emerges. I think we picked probably the worst, except the heal. The heal was kind of nice. He looks kind of cool. Although the shoulders are moving really weird. Odd. No data records in the slightest. Data fact. Normally small data files on each Necron form. Overwhelmingly excited statement. This is chance to insert name for Necron pattern directory. You knew about the Necrons before your research on this mission? Yes. I'm sure that in the scripture of the Talent Cog it states in verse 9p3, wary of those that wander. I fear you step too close to heresies, Kevola. Heresy it is not. My goal is to learn my enemy to improve my assistance capabilities to the mission. I agree, in learning the Xenos we can better combat them. If we keep to our traditions, we might falter for lack of knowledge. We'll name new Xeno Joy. Name will be Vargard. Necron Vargard in Imperial Gothic. Okay. Their initiative is kinda low. Unfortunately, we have a serious lack. We need to scan this guy. Okay, 45 is not that bad. Actually. We could probably... Okay. I'm gonna go out here. Because I need cognition. To scan these as well, I feel like. 12-3. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Oh no, he has that. I think that's whatever, actually. Whatever. That is interesting. It's a big fucking maybe that we can get that point. Which I don't think we can. Question is, do we use this so we can summon? Probably. I should have not used that ability in hindsight. Interestingly enough.
I have seen the true form of the galaxy. It does not include you.
Oh, that's rude. That is rude. That is really rude, my dude. Yeah. That's interesting. They are gonna have their turn soon. I don't think you're gonna do any damage to this, right? Most likely not. Okay, 4 damage. Fortunately out of range. That's really, really annoying, actually. Gonna go up here. I'm gonna make sure that this guy is dead. I CBA that guy being we're not in range of that. Okay. I don't think we heal. I'm gonna save that, yeah. Gonna save that as well, I think. I think we can maybe fully heal 1 here for free. Maybe it's gonna survive another turn, but that's a big maybe. If this guy has any sort of AoE, this is really bad. don't think I have anywhere to shoot from that would help. I will take that cognition point. That's very interesting.
The stars will turn red with the blood of mankind.
Okay. This guy is so edgy. Immortal detected. Database unlocked. Loading. Resac awakens, sire. Why he locked us away from his Necron studies, I do not know. But it is fueling my emotion receptors with frustration. His naming of the Necrons is helpful, however. Subject. Immortal. Subject is far more resilient than the warrior class. They also show signs of cognition. Whereas warriors possess none, sightings of them blurting out what seems to be direct and basic orders, proof of some cognition. Be aware of. Carry weapon distant molecule safe. Well, this guy seems to have a melee attachment to his weapon, so he can no longer, like, bomb rush them to be safe. Which is gonna be annoying. So he's probably gonna strike here. 5 damage, okay. Okay, that's not good. That is good outcome. Let's move up with these. It's probably good as well. That range is huge, and the damage is also huge. Okay. He still has full health. Okay, I think we do a heal here. That's what I thought. So 2 to 4 and then 1 burn damage. Maybe it's gonna kill him. But that's a big maybe. I think we just go up here, right? Okay. The range on that guy is huge. We can move back a little bit. You can bait attacks on these, that would probably be preferable. Three damage feels kinda okay. Probably being able to kill this. Your turn is next. Let's kill this. Or not kill, but let's make sure that it gets low.
Rail against us. Fight to your last. This is the drawing in of your final night.
Honestly, it doesn't look so bad for us. It's spicy, but it's not that bad. There's another warrior there. We need to get his armor lower. And unfortunately, you didn't take your burn damage now. That sucks. You take it after you do something. Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna delay. We need to start getting rid of these. It sucks using the machine spirit for this, though. That has some armor. What was the machine spirit? Plus 1 damage. Okay. It's a pretty nice crit. We'll move back here. I don't think it's a heal yet. I do, however, think we need some cognition here. We need to get rid of these guys now. Keep moving with this guy. It's gonna take some damage here, but Can't really do much about it. And this is another... Better swap, my guy. Or not. This guy has 2 turns left. I can probably just kill this guy up here. Do that. It's getting really annoying with these warriors now. How much cognition can we actually get though? Not gonna kill that. Reduced armor is really important, I think. This guy's about to awaken again. Which is very unfortunate. I think we do this. Then I think we do the generator. This guy is probably not gonna shoot anything. Take this. Five to 7 damage. Seven damage. We have 3 damage left. Not good. Oh, we do crit him. Okay. Okay, that was that was kind of rough with all the legions that he kept spawning. Heavily armed warform of the Lord Astronomer collapses, spewing sparks and flames. Its gauze coils ruptured. For a moment, it seems raw data is bleeding from the stricken Necron. Images of distant alien stars flicker through the noosphere, accompanied by millions of years of stellar migrations and galactic orbits. Then Ekropis is still and cold, and the Lord Astronomer of Sliva Tenebris is destroyed. Target eliminated. The Skitarii report a reduction in the coordination of Necron units in the tomb already. A moral and strategic success, Prime Hermaticon. Self-congratulation is illogical. High-value targets remain. Nevertheless, Captrix, a blow has been struck against the Xenos, and I have the capacity to grant myself a moment of celebration from my quarantined emotional vaults. Perhaps you would benefit from the same. No celebration, no pause, the hunt never off, always on. Okay, dude. We need to use some blackstone here to repair. These were worth a lot. I'm gonna get another 4 points here. A tutelage of momentum, 10 meters of movement for 1 round. That one is really good. I wish we could have more than 3 canticles. It's my biggest concern or whatever. Wait, okay. The sorting of these weapons are a little bit weird. This one is pretty strong, for example. 1 physical armor, 1 magic armor. Like, I'm wondering if that's better than this. 2 HP to max. Like, armor is so valuable. We'll do Scanner Mark II. Yeah, see this one. 6 to 8. This one is clearly stronger than this one. The sorting is really weird here. Kind of like that this destroys armor as well. And with Machine Spirit. So the cognition is reduced. For this. Oh, that does more damage. Chained targets thing. I'm tempted to do this. Actually, being able to like every single time destroy energy armor would be really valuable, I feel like. This is the free attack. This is 4 to 6. Which is the good one. Okay. Okay. Cool. We have unlocked a couple of bonuses here, but I would really like another priest, really. I think that would be the biggest power spike that we can probably get for now. Four to 6 damage. Gauss Gamma Pistol. 4 to 6 damage. Not bad. Okay, we'll have to take a look at what mission to do next, but that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.